In case you were wondering, yeah, he's the new face of the MCU. This movie was good. This movie was actually good. So I'm always scared whenever they decide to make sequels or whenever they decide to make a third installment for a movie, making it a trilogy, because they tend to overdo it or underdo it. They never do the exact same thing twice in a different way. But for this one, they actually did a good job. So the main issue that we face right now would probably be for Peter Parker / Spider-Man would be an identity crisis. If you haven't seen Infinity War yet, I suggest you go do so, because this is the only spoiler warning I'm willing to give. So Iron Man passing away hit Peter really hard because after the loss of his uncle, he built a relationship with Tony Stark, and then when Tony Stark died, he really didn't know what to do with himself. Now think about it, Tony Stark was like his dad, and he was also a big time superhero who wanted to protect everybody. So he has some really big shoes to fill. In this movie, we found out, can he do it? Is he able to do it? And so on. So we have the big issue of identity crisis, and then we have the secondary story, which is his relationship between Mary Jane. And I like how they played on it. I like that it wasn't a straightforward thing that we're used to. You remember Sam Raimi movies from like 2000s? How it was like, okay, they liked each other, and then by the end of the first one, he got her. This was something that was played on the entire time that we saw both characters. And even in the end, it's like, is this solidified? I don't know. I don't want to give no spoilers. Visual effects were well done. This is one of those movies that I would say I'm okay with seeing in 3D. I would have been okay with it. Not as a first viewing. First viewing, I hate 3D movies, but like now that I know what I'm in for, I'm willing to watch it because the visual effects were dope. I like the character Quentin Beck, or as we all know him, and by we I mean all the nerds watching this with me, Mysterio. Mysterio was really good. Mysterio was really good. One thing I will say is, this will be the dividing line between the people who know about comic books and the people who don't. If you know about comic books, you will predict the entire story right after you see Mysterio. If you've never read a comic book a day in your life, you might be able to, but you probably won't know why you're thinking the thoughts that you are in relation to the movie. So yeah, there's that. See, I talked about the story, talked about the love interest. The characters were well played. It didn't feel like anybody didn't belong in the movie. Nobody felt like they were shoehorned in. You know how some movies, they kind of just add in new characters and like, I didn't care for you. Whoever was there, if they weren't there originally, they felt like they were there from Far From Homecoming. So yeah, overall, good movie. If I had to recommend this movie, I'd say go watch it. You know, it's only $10. It won't burn a hole in your pocket. The reason why I'm not as pressed to watch it is because I just didn't feel like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, Spider-Man. And then after watching, it's like, oh, good Spider-Man movie. Cool. So what did you guys think? Did you think the movie was great? Did you think it was dope? Did you think it was weak? Did you think it was corny? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think I'm funny? Think I'm not funny? Think I'm handsome? Anyway, listen, whatever you thought, comment below. I'd love to know what you guys thought about the movie. The next movie I gotta go watch is Toy Story 4. So I think I just lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. I should never have lied. It's not that I didn't want to watch it. I didn't get no tickets. It came out this past Tuesday, which was the 2nd of July, and there were no tickets available. We got lucky today. By we, I mean my brother and I, because he's the one that went and found the tickets. We got lucky finding a showing tonight. So yeah, next movie I'm gonna go watch is gonna be Toy Story 4. So there's that. You got that to look forward to. Got other stuff coming in the works for you as well. Constantly working, guys. My brain doesn't stop. As always, love and appreciate all the support from y'all. Wait, is there anything else? Oh, post-credit scene. Do not leave the theater. Sit your behind in the theater seat until it's over. All right? Love and appreciate all the support, you guys. Deuces.